like when you look at the cells in the body, all of these cells is making you as a person. We even have a name for you. And so some kind of identity is there. Even though it's some kind of false identification, still we go with that, right? Because that's the fact, that's the truth of it. So you can say that you, as a unique individual, you have all these cells in the body, but you have also these different types of personality aspects, right? Like when you're with your mother, you are a daughter or a son, or you're a brother, or you're a father or a mother, or you have all these different aspects of you, your personality, that appears as the other is showing up, isn't it? Each individual with all the different cells in the body, different personality aspects, also different experiences from the past. We can say we have different programs. And these programs is what makes our lives. But in a more poetic way, let's leave science. Let's enjoy this boat ride and have a little poetry. We'll soon return into science. But let's bring in a way that is my experience and I enjoy so much. Like all these different aspects of who we are, it's like a symphony. Like these different tones, you know, when you listen to a harmonious symphony, there is an accord with all these different tones being played. And you can say that each and every one of us, we are our own symphony. And this symphony changes depending on the environment, who we are around. You can start watching this in yourself. It's very, very interesting. So, when I meet you, and it's just you and me in the room, there will be, I think they call it synergetic emergence. Now we got a little science on it. But it's actually a melting of two symphonies. So the tunes that you're playing with all the different cells in your body and all this personality aspects and your experiences from all the programs from even before you were born, all of these things is so exciting and alive in you. And when we meet, we become a third entity, you can say. A third energy appears, and that is called the Antaryaman, a higher sacred self. That I would experience in my own way, and you would experience it in your own way. This is the phenomenon. So, when we are a whole bunch of people in a room, usually like when I have a regular course with people here, this synergetic emergence springs up automatically and the Antaryaman appears, which is a higher intelligence that runs through us all. So our own separate individuals is merging into a higher or a larger consciousness, like we're all little streams of water, and we're going into the ocean of all of us together.